boy Suavio Da Don in the building. We got my boy Zewski, and of course it's your girl Madam T. Y'all tap in, tap in.
What it do, Suavio, man? How you doing tonight, man?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all for having me too.
Already.
Sure, appreciate that.
What you been up to, man? The last time I seen you, you was pushing that single, watch what work my move. Work my move.
That was my favorite
yeah,
song.
Work my move. And that was a big song in the city as well. Though, how you come up with that song? Work my move.
I don't know, just being out partying, you know. But the hook actually came from Mr. LV. He with the band runners. He from Lake Village.
Yeah.
So he threw me the hook, and I put 2 verses on it, and man, it just went out this month. So I drove, me and a guy named Clyde Bates. He took me down there to the LV house, and I bought the song from him. Yeah. And he had just had his little boy, and I think his little boy probably like 10 now.
Yeah.
For real. So yeah, that's how they came about. Shout out to LV too, man. If he watching.
Ready. For those who don't know who Suavio is, who is Suavio and where's Suavio Da Don from?
Shit, I'm from West Little Rock. Shit, born and raised. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to all my music, you'll know a lot about me.
Really?
Sure.
So you talk a lot about yourself in your music.
Me, I talk about a lot of stuff, but you're gonna know what type of person I am through my music. Like
Yeah.
Certain songs, I be saying certain stuff that's like personal and stuff. So,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Ready. So what you got coming up for us project wise?
My new album is gonna be called I Don't Fuck With You Either. I ain't got no date on it right now. I pushed it back. It was April 25th, but I pushed it back for some reasons. You know what I'm saying? So just get ready. It's coming soon. I'm in the studio working on it, but it's like when I went to start recording the album, that's when the Funky Talking About song came about. So I had to pause and like, hey, nigga, this a hit. You gotta go on push this before you drop the album. So it's on the way. I had to push it back for some other reasons too. But you know, the main reason I pushed it back was because when I went in the studio and Funky Talking About came about and it just took off so fast, I had to put it on pause so I could just work this single first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you start rapping in the first place?
What made me start rapping? Listening to Too Short.
Okay.
And my partner Max from the hood, shout out to Max. He was like one of the dudes in the hood I looked up to. You know, when you living in the hood, you got probably 1 or 2 people that you just look up to like, dang.
Yeah.
Well, and it was him.
Yeah.
And I used to just listen to what he listened to. And one time he gave me a tape, Too Short. And it had the song called The Ghetto on it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it just made me want to rap because it was like everything he said in the song. You know, I felt like that's what I was going through. Just if I was to go outside listening to that song, it's like, damn, everything he's saying, that's happening over there, this happening over there. Those fiends walking down the street, it's like you living what the man saying. That's what made me want to rap.
Yeah, big facts.
I grew up around music all my life. That's what made me good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get away from music. Like, shit, my mama used to bump music all the time, cleaning up, barbecue. I've been to so many barbecues as a kid. You can't help but know what's hot.
Yeah.
You know, then when I became a teenager, shit, I went to Houston, Texas, and that's all they did was rap.
Yeah.
It wasn't like people was trying to be a rapper. It was just like that was the culture. You sibling, jam screw, and just freestyle all day.
Yeah.
You know, it could be an old grandma. She might come outside with y'all and bust a freestyle. You be like,
yeah.
It was just what Houston people do. But I just so happen to get good at it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You're good.
I come back to Little Rock, freestyling and rapping and shit. So it just I didn't never put the pen down, put it like that.
Good, don't.
Already. So your first introduction to music was like due to your family and being around your parents, or do you got a music background, or was you influenced by the church?
Well, see, and that's a good question because my mom from the streets, you know what I'm saying? But my dad, he lived a church life. He been a Christian since I was born. But before I was born, he was in the streets heavy. my daddy from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people don't know. My daddy from Birmingham, Alabama. So I got a big family all through Alabama, like especially in Bessemer. So I be in my mama house in the streets. But when my daddy come get me, I'm in church. You know what I'm
story,
saying?
yeah.
It was cool when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But the conflict came when I started becoming a man.
Yeah.
Because I got my mama trying to keep me out the streets, and I got my daddy trying to keep me out of hell.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So I'm growing up. Honestly, I'm going. Obviously, I'm gonna find my way as a man. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have been different if it was a female aspect, but as a man, you're gonna have to find your way. Yeah, your daddy gonna tell you this, tell you that. Your mama gonna tell you this, but they not walking down that street with you every day. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in school with you every day. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in the car with your homeboys every day. So you're gonna have to make your own decisions.
Right.
So I'll be with my mama on some, and she gonna teach me everything you need to know about the streets, surviving in the streets. My daddy teach me everything I need to know to survive in the afterlife.
Yeah.
So I've been around music all my life. I be with my mama. She got Luther Vandross playing, Freddie Jackson, Prince. You know what I'm saying? Michelle. If you want to get gangster, she know all the gangster, all that. But I get with my daddy, and I'm listening to Fred Hammond, John P. Key. I'm playing drums at the church on the weekends. So I'm at church on the weekend. I'm over there with my dad. Then I come home to my mama. I'm back in the street.
Yeah.
So I couldn't dodge no music. You know, from gospel music to street music to R&B, everything. Because my mama gonna clean up to the R&B. When the barbecues happen in the neighborhood, if I go to my auntie Tima in the house and the barbecue's going, they drinking beer, slapping dominoes, playing gangster shit.
Yeah.
And this back in the 90s. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
everybody kicking it.
When you just listening to it, it just become a part of your life.
It does, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Certain beats,
do you feel like some of those soul artists that you mentioned influence your music today?
Absolutely, because as far as like knowing when you're supposed to go, like the song is supposed to climax, knowing when it's supposed to be, counting bars, knowing how many beats per measure, knowing octaves, knowing how to harmonize. Looking at other people and how they vibe to certain type of music. Because music give you certain feelings.
Yeah.
You might not pay attention to them feelings, but music give you certain feelings. That's why DJs are so talented. Because they can make the whole building feel however they want them to feel.
Yeah.
Facts.
But it started with the rapper.
Right.
Because if the DJ ain't got the music to do that, and then you ain't got nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, do you remember your first song you actually wrote as an artist?
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
It was called Big Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin'?
Do you remember some of the lyrics?
I ain't finna spit now. I probably don't remember.
Let me tell you the reason why I asked you. Let me tell you the reason why I asked you that is because this white lady walked up to Boosie and she started singing Boosie's first song that he got popped off of. And he was like, "Oh, you trying to play with me?" He was like, I know my own music."
Yeah, I can remember.
And he started rapping it with her.
I can remember it. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember it word for word.
Yeah.
But a big chunk of the song.
If it come and play, you will remember it then anyway. Yeah.
I can. If I think long enough, I remember it right now.
So how did you feel after just really making your first song and hearing yourself over maybe a cassette tape or just being in the studio? How did that make you feel on the inside?
Man, it was like, okay, see, with me, when I made my first song, I got like 10, 12 niggas sitting around me. I'm 17 years old. I just had a competition. They used to have like this freestyle little situation at the park across the street from the fairgrounds every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
I'm talking about all the rappers you see now, the E-Dubs, the Big Dollars, all of them, man, used to be at this park. You know what I'm saying? And this was my first time going. I freestyled up there against Exotic, Long Live Exotic.
Long Live Exotic.
April Mills. So I'm freestyling against her. It came to a tie. But some dudes that was in the crowd watching us freestyle came up to me and was like, "Hey man, you hard. We want to work with you." My nigga Chuck Sweet and my nigga BD, they pulled up on me. I'm a kid. I'm young. I'm 17. You know what I'm saying? They like, "Man, we want to make some music," which I'm like, "Yeah, for real? Y'all got it." They like, "Yeah, we got a studio." I'm like, "Y'all got a studio?" Nigga, I'm around here freestyling at niggas' house and at the gas station, hoping I could get bumped into somebody with a studio.
Yeah.
I said, "We can go right now." So I get to the studio, I make my first song. I'm talking about, I wrote it, I wrote the hook, and back then, you had eight bars for a hook, 316.
A lot of them don't know that.
Man,
they punching in and writing
316.
12.
They punching in, punch in.
Yeah.
We wasn't doing that
No,
then.
sir. You gonna get punched out.
Yeah.
Hey, so everybody writing in here, you see notepads everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of notepads and black and miles here. But I'm writing the song, you know what I'm saying? I finished the song. I wrote the whole song. My boy Chuck Sweet, all his beats be like, he got that little twang, like that little country rap tune type beats.
Yeah.
So I could feel them all, you know what I'm saying? So I write the song, do the song, and they was like, "Bro, let's work on the album." Soon as I finished the song. So I end up living with them for a whole month in the studio working on my album over the summer. And when I did the song, it just was like, when I was in there recording, it's like, damn, I can't believe I'm actually in here recording a song. You know what I'm saying? So when it got finished, I held on to that motherfucker like it was my baby, nigga. I'm talking about
life.
Man, I'm steady bugging him. Man, when can I get some copies? I need to print up a cover. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Ready to get it out there to
Man,
the
I
people.
was hungry, bro. I slept in the studio. I didn't. Only time we left was probably go get something to eat, go to a little show, a little party or something, and come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking. I was there every day because I was so anxious to make this album, and it probably was one of the best that I'd have made. Damn near. You know what I'm saying? As far as how hungry I was, how much dedication I put into it. Now, the production wasn't like the production is now, but we made that shit work. I'm talking about he was in there every day tweaking everything the best way he can to make this project come out good, and it came out a success. People to this day still listen to it, still ask me if I still got it and everything.
Now, we know you don't just only rap. What got you in the one to cut hair as being a barber?
Oh, you a barber as well?
Yeah. I cut hair, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't really just, I probably need to just promote that more too, man.
You
Because it
do.
do make some money. Yeah, I do cut hair, man. I'm a barber. I've been a barber since 2014. What made me want to be a barber was, okay, so when I went to Jade Fair, we used to hoop and shit.
Yeah.
And everybody, if you was a player, you went to Arlo to get your hair cut. Put it like that. You know, we in high school. I wasn't the nigga in high school that want to beat up everybody and shoot a nigga and shit. But if you play with me, we gonna take it there. But I was a player, man. Like, I ain't saying I had a whole bunch of hoes, man, like that. But I like to dress clean, be around nice shit.
That was my next question. Where you get your swag from?
Yeah. So hanging around different people, man. You know?
Yeah.
But Arlo used to cut all out. Everybody go to Arlo. I'm talking about, man, the line be so long, and ain't nobody moving. Ain't nobody saying, man, I'm gonna come back. Shit, you ain't gonna get no haircut. So I went to Arlo. He used to always talking about having his own school.
Yeah.
He like, man, one day I'm gonna get my own barber school. So I'm like, man, you get your own barber school, I'm gonna be one of your students. And I graduated from his barber school.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So shout out to Arlo.
Oh, really? So I got another question. It's music related.
That man nominated for an Oscar.
That's the man
Yeah, I
that
saw
owned
that.
the bank,
He
right?
got a bank,
He
don't he?
got three of them, two or three of them. Yeah, people's trust. Go holler at him. If you want a loan, go holler at Arlo. I'm telling you, he gonna get you together. For real. He helping families for real. People be saying they helping families. Arlo helping families.
Yeah, shout out to Arlo, y'all.
All right, I got a question. Top 3 people that you would want to work with, past, present, and in the future.
Damn.
On the music scene.
On the music scene.
Past, present, and future.
Yeah.
3 of them.
You gonna get on it with these questions?
I only get the 30.
Now, you can elaborate. You know what I'm saying? I just
one
just
from the
said
past,
top 3.
one from present,
Yeah.
and one I can't judge. Well, I don't know.
That you want to work with. You ain't judging nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna say
because you could want to work with a lot of them, but you get 3 today to pick out.
Okay, so from the past, I'm gonna say Michael Jackson.
Okay, hell yeah.
The present. I was just talking about this shit the other day. Who if I had to, Key Glock.
Okay.
And the future Pooh Shiesty.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would you say Michael Jackson? Why would you want to work with Michael Jackson? Because he a legend for sure.
I mean, you know I understand why you want to work with Michael Jackson. I was trying to figure out why he chose Pooh Shiesty.
Because he a perfectionist. That's why I chose Michael Jackson.
Okay, Michael Jackson and Key Glock. Key Glock is an artist from Memphis. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Why did you choose Key Glock? Is he kind of like one of your favorites, or you like his style? You feel like y'all style will be compatible?
Yeah, because they put blues in their beat. I like for the most part, the beats. I should have said band play. Yeah. I work with Glock, but I'm gonna say band play.
Yeah. You know so we should have asked you.
Yeah, band play.
About the band play.
Band play, because I mean, all his music, all his beats, they be like, they fit me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go fast all the time. I want a nice, steady tempo.
Yeah.
With them good melodies in the back, and we could talk about some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I be talking to people in my music.
Already. So, with you being from Little Rock, what's your thoughts on the Little Rock music scene? We ain't just gonna limit it to Little Rock. We gonna say the Arkansas music scene.
What's my thoughts on as far as what?
For as like the what done kept Arkansas back for such a long time, and like the direction Arkansas music going, and the people getting signed out of Arkansas. So it kind of, I guess, it's a 3-part question. We can start with the direction of Arkansas music.
I mean, it's looking good to me. I feel like more artists need to start collabing instead of competing. Yeah. I'm gonna say that. Shit, dog. The female artists in Arkansas, they out here turned up. They together, man. I'm gonna say this. I said this in another interview. The female artists in Arkansas, they together. They kicking it with each other. I didn't seen it because I just performed with them at the Boss Man D-Lo concert about a month ago, and I was paying attention to how the artists connect with each other. They pull up on each other. They kicking it with each other. They showing love to each other. When they coming off the stage, they right there with them. Saluting them, and you know what I'm saying? They ain't hating on each other, and that felt good to see. I felt good about seeing it.
Do you have some top artists from Arkansas that you like some of your favorites?
Some of my favorites. Shit, yeah, Slick Country.
Of course, he's watching you now.
D Black. Foxwood Jizzle.
Okay.
He hard.
Okay.
Man, let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it.
YTB Fat.
Okay.
Shit. How D Black do that? Shit. Man. KDK. Honey Bands. Bree 223.
Yeah.
Mo Munzie. Blue Gang, Mac Munt, Free Mac Munt.
Yeah, you know ATL. Shout out to ATL.
Pretty Black Nation, all them hard.
Shout out to you, baby.
Look.
AJ.
They got an artist. What's Asia A?
AJ.
Yeah. We got some of the AJ.
She rap hard. She harder than some of these niggas rapping, bro.
Liz.
Man, I did a show with her at this mansion party. And man, when I say I said, what the fuck? She is spitting, bro, for real.
Yeah.
And if we want to go young, I gotta represent for the young niggas too.
Yeah.
Man, they really out here snapping. I'm gonna say, if we talking about young niggas, my nigga Joker Beezy hard.
Man,
too.
He the truth.
Shout out to Joker Beezy, man.
Yeah, him man young too.
I'm gonna say young niggas. Let's see. It's a gang of them niggas though. Hold up. If we saying young, how young we going?
I mean, it don't matter. It's what you like.
My nigga TNT Kobe.
Okay.
I'm gonna say my East Side young nigga PMEJB, he hard as hell.
Okay.
He need a record deal, man.
He need a record deal.
For real.
Shit, you need one.
Man,
the real ones. Niggas could play with you.
I do this shit because I love this shit and I get a couple dollars out. If it happen, it happen. At the end of the day, I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah.
And however it come, I don't even be fucked up about it no more. Shit, they see me. Yeah. I know they do. Somebody gonna fuck with me one day.
Yeah. Some of the OGs that you kind of grew up listening to out of Little Rock, who are some of those that kind of influence your music?
Long live Ice. First off,
Ice Man.
If it wasn't for Boogie Shoes,
right,
I wouldn't even survive the music business. Because Boogie Shoes took me under his wing. He took me out of town on the road with him. He took me to all his shows. When he pulled up on famous rappers, he told me to come with him. He ain't say, man, stay over here, stay in the car. None of that. Come on, bro. Come with me. Man, we sipped so much syrup, man. On the slab. I'm talking about this. Back then, this was when Houston was lit.
When syrup was real.
I'm talking about this was real drink bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real. $2.50 a pint.
Yeah.
Who playing? Yeah. But we used to go to the Kappa Beach party every summer. And we'd be sitting on that seawall, man, selling CDs, man. I'm talking about this is when like people like Flip, Long Live Hawk, ESG, all them, they was just shining right then. This when they was shining. And Boogie Shoes knew him. Like he know them like personally, bro. We done been to these folks' houses and everything. And he'll bring all this shit back to Little Rock. And they just Little Rock ate that shit up. I was a witness. I was a teenager witnessing all this. Yeah. Every time he went out of town, he'll ask my mama, can I go with him? She'd be like, you better bring my son back here in one piece. And I'd be so happy to get the hell out the house. Yeah. I'm trying to get out the neighborhood. Fuck this shit. So come on, let's ride. We done rolled in buckets. We done rolled in old school slabs. You know what I'm saying? And we done rolled in just little get arounds on that road. Yeah. As long as it working, there's AC in there, shit, we ride. We done rolled in storms and everything. And we made it out. But he showed me a lot about how to carry yourself, how to talk to people, how to let shit just roll off your shoulders. Yeah. Because when you're a rapper, man, every little thing will just make you mad, man. Every little thing, you don't even pay attention. Every little thing will piss you off. You just gotta let some shit just roll off your shoulder, man. Mm-hmm. For real. Because somebody gonna always have something to say. That's how you gotta think. Somebody gonna always have something to say. It shouldn't do nothing but sharpen you to be better. Oh, they said this. Oh, I'm gonna work on it then. But fuck y'all. Yeah. For sure.
So you saying Boogie Shoes? And who else did you kind of...
Boogie Shoes, I'm gonna say Ice Smiles, Playboy Shane, E-Dub for sure. That's the king of Little Rock. That's my relative. Shout out to Earl Westbrook. A-State Hustlers, man. I'm talking about, you ain't heard of them, you crazy. Ball Jones, shit, Long Live Exotic, Mac Tone Bone, Dirty Jack Legs Ball, HSC, my nigga Young Red and them over there, HSC, my nigga Gutter DA. Shit, I can go on and on about rappers from around here that I grew up listening to. Shit, for real. Suited and Booted. Come on, man. Yeah. I grew up like them niggas looked like when I seen all these rappers, when I found out who they was shining. They money, cars, everywhere. Every time you go to the club, they shining like superstars. I looked up to them because I'm trying to rap. I'm in nightlife. It's 4-5 rappers from Little Rock in here with over $50,000. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. For real talk, no lie.
And they're blowing that bread.
And they selling CDs out the trunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go to Houston, trunk full of CDs, and they $10 to $15 a pop. 20, 15. Some people give you $15, $20, just don't even want the damn CD. And we got 100,000 of them in the trunk. Man, that should have changed your life.
That's what it did.
What do people misunderstand about you?
That I'm glad you asked me that. Good looking out.
Yeah.
That I'm mean, that I be on some fuck shit. that I don't know. They say a lot of people like, man, dude, he mean. Why don't nobody like you? Type shit. I think that's because I don't put up with bullshit. I just can't tolerate bullshit. Because people that ain't on bullshit, we get along like ain't shit.
Yeah.
It's just folks that be on bullshit and you ain't going to be feeling like that. Because I got a lot of friends, okay?
You do.
Everywhere. I got a lot of genuine friends. They just stand in the forefront. They ain't popping outside. They at home. You know what I'm saying? Or if they is outside, hey man, let's have a drink or two. Chop the shit up, go on, get on down. I'm just the rapper. I'm just a nigga that's still in the club showing love to the DJ because I want this man to play my song, even though I know it's 3-4 people over there that's telling them not to. You feel me? Yeah. So that shit, let me see what else. People misunderstand me as far as my personality. If you get to know me, man, I'm laid back like a fool, bro. I know nigga just cool. Been through a lot.
Yeah.
Nigga just been through a lot, man. I've been through some shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where I know how to carry myself and stay out here. So yeah, shit. If I rub you the wrong way, I apologize, but I've been through some shit. I don't trust shit. I can't trust shit. The only person I trust is in this room right now.
Really?
And my kids. And she passed the test. You feel me? They know I'm gonna see if I can trust. Now I'm gonna find out if I can trust you. Shit, we're gonna get some trust around this bitch.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna win.
You can't rock.
We ain't gonna win.
Can't rock with you. I can't trust you. Can't rock with you. I feel you, Suave.
If you can't trust your teammates, how you gonna win a game?
Boy, you can't.
You gonna be trying to score all the damn points, and we gonna fucking lose.
Yeah.
And if I can't tell you, hey man, you jump out, pass the ball, then you don't need to be on my motherfucking team.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
And you can take that however you want it. That ain't even gotta apply to sports. That's just life. Shit.
Okay. What some advice would you give to a younger rapper or someone that's trying to follow in your footsteps?
Keep God first.
Yeah, that's the best advice anybody can ever give.
For real. Keep God first. And I say that because with this music game, man, I was just telling my girl that shit the other day. Like, when you get to a certain level, it's people that's standing in front of that door.
Sure is.
That they know how bad you want it.
Yeah.
And they know that the average person will do anything to get just a piece of this shit.
Yeah.
But the person at this door, they foul as hell.
Hey. Captain Kush Mix. Hey. Hellstone. Hey. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. What the fuck you talking about? I got love for the east, I got love for the north, I got love for the south. But bitch, I'm from the west side. Fuck you thinking? Bitch said I was cold. Bitch gon' get a blanket. Sliding down and a nigga drinking, bitch. Me and all my hoes. If pimpin', can you blame it, bitch? Licks all on my phone. I'm trapping on a daily, and my bitch buy all my clothes. Patrick, bitch, I'm Swayze, bitch. Little Rock, my city. What the fuck you niggas claiming? Them young niggas don't give a motherfuck. Them niggas banging. I'm in the club, and if a nigga buck, a nigga blanket. Hey, and I ride a bus to get that paper, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? I was on my nigga.